Buddy, it's your boy King Kai, and I'm back with another video. And today, as you can see, we're back on Madden Qb1. We haven't been on this in so long, actually, for like 5-6 months. So yeah. We're gonna get right to it. Let's get my mobility up, sure. But we're back on the grind for this because this is one of my most liked series on the channel. My ultimate team's already at 98 or something like that. So there's no point of playing that. So you know, it's like, forget it. Let's get back on the grind for my Qb1. We're gonna jump into the next week and then get into the game. Oh yeah, and we were promoted to starting quarterback last time he played, I believe. And we lost. No, we won. We played the Rams. We won. You've been incredible this year. Nobody has gone off to a faster start. Seriously, you are doing everything out there. We haven't seen a 4th round rookie QB play this well since Dak Prescott. You look like the steal of the draft right now. Unfortunately, your team is struggling. In most cases, quarterbacks are judged by how many games they win. And for your sake, I hope season gets better for you. I don't know our record. I believe I simmed because the series, I was starting to get bored with the series and the series is taking too long. Oh, I didn't sim. Okay. I was thinking about simming. Listen, I want to do whatever. Okay. I was spamming X and I guess I said something wrong. And let's just get right into the game. No practicing. Simulate training. Hopefully, we pull out a dub. And since we're back on Madden and we're on the football topic, what about the trades that's been happening, such as the Tom Brady, the what's it called, picking up Tom Brady? The Buccaneers picking up Tom Brady that I'm playing for, so it's like I'm getting pushed out the way. What else? Oh yeah, the most dumbest retarded trade I've ever seen was the Cardinals to with D-Hop. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't read what was the trade consumed of. I know it's like a trash linebacker and D-Hop and then some draft picks. But I mean, it's D-Hop, everybody. I wouldn't do that.
It's a coach, and this is the NFL on
But
Sports.
Let's get right into this game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Already. Tavon Coleman, good stuff.
All the way onto the other side of the field.
Starting out the game easy and good. That's what I like. We're gonna run the play we always run. Chris Godwin, be open. We increased our mobility, so we got the pocket. We throwing dots. We are throwing dots. Alright. This is easy claps. Let's get it.
Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is When the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. Down pass into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go. Please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm unsure if I said that already. And if you have subscribed already, just share this video or my channel with your friends. Shout me out. Let me recognize so I can be on other people's recommended, and I'll grow. And then as I grow, we all grow. My content will be better. Quality will be better.
Like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
I usually there, but I backed
off. The throw
complete.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Defensively,
we're doing whatever Coach
says. In
says.
terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down. The numbers for Thomas from last week's effort. 6 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
He's leads the league in receiving, making all the big catches.
That should have been a pick, man.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So we look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
I'll be right back, everybody. Yes, Mom. I'm back, everybody. I apologize about that.
Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key
I clicked on but accidentally pressed hit.
Capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
He's not a mobile quarterback, but that's pretty hard to sack Drew Brees with the line he has in front of him.
Again, it's Brees.
Give me that!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from
LSU,
Devin White. And now races down the right side. And he will score.
That's my
touchdown, Tampa Bay. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used
I don't know why.
Put up another one.
I was trying to flick it like it was Madden 16 and 17.
Back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too over-ramped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
That's fielded
I thought you were about to bring it out.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays, you know that, right? They have a script to start
my
the ball
gosh.
game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
That was a big old home. What the heck?
This well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. On first down, Brees. Throw left side complete. It's Murray.
And that was an animation.
Yards to the 45.
He can bounce back like that?
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Oh yeah, I was not falling
for that. Their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
How do you get a hole on the other side of the
Give him 7 yards.
other side of the ball?
They
What the
do
heck?
pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Camara. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
We're there, boys.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Breeze to throw. That's complete to Meredith.
Was that a corner?
Out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Breeze now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw.
Oh my God.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out.
What was my safety doing over top?
21 yards.
Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers, and the last 2 years in Oakland. Now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
Go Pack one.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Try to pound it in, Camara. And he is
I overbid it.
Score, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people, to power his way forward.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
I never said the game would be easy.
So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A reminder about Sunday Night Football later tonight. It's a rematch from the divisional round last year. Colts and Chiefs from Arrowhead. Then tomorrow on Monday night, the Browns and 49ers from Levi's Stadium, where the Browns already playing their 3rd primetime game in the season's first 5 weeks. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Coach, you're selling. So I should let you know that.
They'll look to throw here.
I didn't do that. I I didn't mean to do it. Oh, I didn't mean to do it.
Good news for them now. It's 4th down.
For some reason, somebody something told me to press
How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was
I don't know who
absolutely
did
locked
it,
up
but
tight.
somebody
He was
did it.
trying to
They
force it
whispered
in
in my
there on
ear
3rd
and
down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he
they
needed to
were
make
like,
a play, right?
Yeah,
press.
right. 3rd down, you got to try and
And I was
find
like,
something. There's
you know
nothing
what? I
available there for
will.
him.
Random.
The 3 straight
You know what?
incompletions,
We're going for it.
That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here.
And it worked out. Cause we never freeze like we're like Wakanda. Run, 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 run. Nickelodeon.
Coleman, his first touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it.
4 plays, 30 seconds, 70 yards. Let's get it.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
That'll be
I
taken
think I'm
in the end
47%,
zone. And no run
33%.
back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. It's complete.
Sorry
to
about
Kamara.
that.
And he's upended at the
Got it,
33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
Oh no, I was there, but I wasn't though.
It's right at midfield.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there that sprang the big guy?
Back up, Michael. Back up.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Breeze completes this one to Meredith. And he goes down inside the 25. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 23.
It's a run.
Play action, Breeze.
Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. Under pressure.
Guess we just lost our X
He'll
factor.
go down. Sacked back at the 30.
3rd and 18. Let's get it.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
Forget you, Alvin.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while.
They had a
They
good
couldn't keep the
time.
momentum going
Take it
enough to
out.
get a touchdown out of it.
Hope for the best.
And
Not the
making a
best, not the
return
worst.
here, he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the
I'll take it.
24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But it'll be 2nd down.
61, matchbox lights. Check 13, check 13.
I don't know what I'm trying to do. Found it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Don't know what to do.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm gonna keep running this play. It works. It works.
That has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They're gonna look to throw, being chased out left. And that's complete. It's Watson. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
This is touchdown. Trust me.
They'll drop the throw, sliding out of the pocket, looking downfield for Godwin.
There wasn't no trust. You didn't trust me.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Good catch.
Take him down, but not before he gets
It wasn't for you.
into
Good job, bro. Good job, bro.
And they're going to hurry back
I
to
love
the
it.
line now.
Bro, Cam Jordan, a monster.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left.
The pass rush is
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm getting clocked with the
Go ahead
pass
and use
rush.
the second of their timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
That's not what I'm asking for.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
And this doesn't work. I'm going to pee my pants, guys.
And they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Indeed we are. I'll take it. No.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8.
Madden cheap. Madden cheap.
They'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They come up here with another
Drew,
shot
you're going
from
crazy.
the
You
6-yard
had to
line,
only
and it's
had 3
2nd and
open
goal
receivers,
now.
Drew.
Now, Breeze again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Meanwhile,
Pick it
3rd down, they
off.
take
We
a
needed
shot
that.
at the end zone.
We
but
needed
it's
that.
incomplete.
Drew needed that.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lutz's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8.
Let's make this happen, Captain.
So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
This fielded at the 2. We have hit halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I felt bad because he hasn't returned it all game yet. I will never let somebody return it ever again, I promise. I promise you, coach. I promise you.
Turn here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They start the second half with Camara.
Somebody
And
hit him.
muster a couple down to about the 27.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his
Beat it big. That's my dog right there.
continues. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and just like that, it's third down. Now Breeze on third down. Gets it to Meredith complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but it's done.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
We're trying to be stingy, little dumb.
They made the decision to go for 2.
I don't like him, so I'm not gonna say congratulations on his sack. I don't like him just because he tried to step on Aaron Rodgers' ankles that one game.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
And that was the same game when the Rodgers to Rodgers deep Hail Mary pass was happening.
The Buccaneers
Which is
offense, they
dope.
get their first reps of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Put this play.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What?
The throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
This should be working in a
First
touchdown.
downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
What does he do?
Sideline
5
incomplete.
for
The
16.
intended target was Corey Coleman. That'll bring up second down.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The intended
No, we're
target
gonna
was
see
Chris
play.
Godwin. Big
I feel
play
like they
coming
have to
up.
let
Here's
up at
3rd
some
and
point.
10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
But now it'll be 3rd down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up
wide
incomplete.
open. Wide open.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Scott Miller, his first NFL reception, goes for 6 as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Sorry about that, everybody. My controller has died.
On play action, it's Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down. Breeze now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Murray. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And Lutz puts this one through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. The field goal we just saw has us now at a one-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball. But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. They've got to get back to that. And that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chain. Now it's Barber. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 31. He'll drop to throw.
And there we saw one of the downs.
And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Justin Watson, his first touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the...
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Completes this one to Meredith. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Breeze.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
The Saints on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, it's Breeze. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 7, Breeze, and brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Breeze. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Throwing now is Breeze. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He was looking for Matthews that time. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Breeze to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Check, 47. I can't believe they let you play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. You Mike.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Buccaneers, they pick up their 2nd win now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So for Charles Davis.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My time is right. I ain't finna play with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner side. Ready try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Big beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Big beats,